But you were talking about Kobe earlier. Man, he's so fascinating because whether you loved him or hated him, he was polarizing no matter what, right? So you have a kid from Canada that's going down to see the king of LA. I want to know, what was it about that chemistry that worked so well? Because it makes no sense on paper, but then when you see an actual film in actuality, it's like a match made in heaven.
Dean, so I interviewed him about 20 times, and he knew early on that I wasn't there with an agenda. So I think that was like the first big thing, because a lot of people in the media have agendas, and they want, before there was something called clickbait, there were still like reporters and that were going in with a certain point of view or a certain slant in their questions to get the salacious quote, which could be on the the headline of the newspaper, or the headline in the sports section. So Kobe was very guarded. But I went in there asking him, like the very first time I interviewed him, I asked him about bandwagon fans in LA and could he actually draw a physical bandwagon. Right. He didn't draw a bandwagon. I got Phil Jackson to draw a bandwagon. I need to find that notebook, actually. I wish Kobe did draw in it, but he didn't. And then I asked him about posters in his room. And then I asked him about CDs. And then when I went to LA for the first time, I brought some CDs. I brought pillows and a toiletry bag. And then the next time it was the pajamas, and I cut him a key to come to my house. And then the next time, I brought him like a snow globe, and I kept bringing him props for us to interact with. One time I put my head on his shoulder, and he said he's gonna. And I was like, "Oh, can I do the retina scan?" He goes, "I'll retina scan you with my index knuckle." So it was very much like a big brother, little brother relationship that he knew for 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It was all about having fun, and he could be playful, and I certainly was going to be playful because I wasn't there really to ask any kind of serious questions. Yeah. Every once in a while there would be a basketball question mixed in there, but I really want to know about Kobe.